I'm just off to find Les Heures Bleues. Don't know if you can see the blue, the sunlight. Oh look, it's bubbling up. Oh wow.
Well, it's a little breathtaking to be honest, and takes me a little time to absorb what's in front of me.
The famous Leonardo da Vinci, it's said, inspired the chateau's most famous feature. So today's mission is we're going off to a chateau. I think it's called Chateau Chambord, but I'm probably pronounced that wrong, so I need to just check up on that. And then on the way there's a thing called blue water or something. So I might just take a look at what the hell that is. I just happened to Google it and see it, so we'll have a look there on the way. I'm just off to find Les Heures Bleues, which is a natural phenomenon that causes blue water to come up through the ground, from what I can understand. Just happened to see it on Google when I was looking around where we're going today. So see if I can discover this little pond and have a look at it. I can't go wrong, there's a sign. In fact, they've even got the street named after it. Down here somewhere. I think I can see it. Don't know if you can see the blue, the sunlight. Wow, I don't know if you're going to pick up on this, but it's crystal clear. That combines a clay bottom, low mineral content, and it's sort of extraordinary water clarity, all fed by the ground waters around here. I just don't know if you can see the bottom there. It is absolutely crystal clear. You can probably see it better there. You can see the sand on the bottom there. Oh look, it's bubbling up. Oh wow. The spring-fed waters rise up through a clay subsoil and filters out the impurities, making the water exceptionally clear. With the sunlight and the purity, just makes it look blue. It sort of results in a striking translucent blue colour. There's pretty little walks around this area. It's like a water trail. So if you're looking for a walk, it's really nice, really beautiful. So you could spend an hour here finding a little walk with all the paths. The only thing is, it's not easy to park around here. I've just found a shortcut back to Harry. Probably going to get stung to death. There's Harry.
And with stop number 1 completed, the main attraction is next on Stuart's list as he continues to track west along the Loire Valley. The Chateau Chambord estate is a majestic and grand-scale property located in the Loire Valley. It extends far beyond the chateau building and is set within over 13,000 acres of park and a game reserve. It's fully enclosed by a 32-kilometre-long, 3-metre-high wall, making it the largest enclosed park in Europe.
The motorhome and campervan parking has a separate area, although no services exist apart from the bins from what I can see.
Well, that's the Chateau Chambord, and as you can see, it's an icon to French Renaissance architecture. In 1981, the Chateau Chambord earned its place on the UNESCO World Heritage List.
Well, it's a little breathtaking to be honest, and takes me a little time to absorb what's in front of me.
So the tickets for the two of us was £33. We're not sure if the car parking ticket that we've paid on top of that, which is €12, looks like that's for 24 hours. So whether it's 2 hours or 24 hours, I think it's another €12 from what we can gather. So we may or may not stop the night. We'll see how we feel, but it looks like it's a car parking on top of the entrance fee.
Chambord was born from the bold imagination of King Francois I after his victory at Maginot in 1515, and it was designed as a symbol of regal power, not really as a palace to live in, but as a masterpiece to impress. Believe it or not, this grand chateau, now boasting 426 rooms, was originally built as an extravagant hunting lodge for Francois I, who spent less than 2 months here in total. The famous Leonardo da Vinci, it's said, inspired the chateau's most famous feature, the magical double helix staircase, where 2 people can spiral up and down at the same time without ever meeting. You can climb the central staircase and discover its ingenuity. Dual spirals allow visitors to ascend and descend side by side, always visible yet never crossing paths. A true architectural riddle.
So the lower one going up there will never meet the people on this one, because that's on the other helix. So if you can go all the way up to the top of the building without actually outseeing the other person on the other staircase.
They have guest exhibitions that use up areas of the chateau spaces. This modern design worked well, in my opinion, with all the light reflections and refractions.
You come up on the roof here, right at the top, and get right close to it. So the camping car area is over there, beyond those trees on the left.
You can get onto the roof line and it's a sea of chimneys and turrets and the famous Lantern Tower. All etched in white stone and black slate, evoking the poetry of days gone by.
Don't forget, if you have enjoyed watching, please click on that like and subscribe buttons, as it really helps Stuart's channel grow.
Although it was rarely used by kings, Chambord dazzled illustrious guests, including Louis XIV, who hosted legendary parties.
So we've just come out, we've been in there about probably 2 hours. The building and architecture is stunning, especially the roof part. You can go up on the roof there and have a good look around and walk around the parapet, and you get some fantastic views across all the parkland that's part of it. And you can actually hire electric buggies and go around the route, a 4-kilometre route, I believe. I think we probably might have been better if we'd have had I think they do it maybe a couple times a day, an English tour that would have brought it to life. The rooms were fairly empty, only because the place itself tended to be a place where people came and took their furniture with them and moved on. So the history wasn't quite told within the rooms easily. But you can't fault the building itself. And the 2 helix staircases, which we only sort of understood fully as we started to read up on it, that you can go 2 separate staircases and not meet each other effectively if you wanted to go to the top of the building. And that was quite unique. It's definitely worth coming. It's, like I said, it's £33 for a couple to get in, and then for a camper van you're paying another €12, whatever that equates to, £10, whatever, with the exchange rate, which lasts 24 hours. So we will stay the night now. We've actually purchased that ticket. We might as well, to be honest. And there's some restaurants and bars which we're just at the moment that you can have outside of just outside the chateau itself.
Well, we'll leave it there, and we'll see you in the next episode as we continue to explore the Loire area.